Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula. The Russian Baltic Fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic. Get in. Check your corners. Marines Force Recon at your command. Lab, ready for action. Personal carrier here. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Special forces here. We need an evac. Hotbox it. Lab ready. Armored transport ready. Go, go, go!
The troops have engaged the enemy. It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now.
U.S. Marines, ready for duty! Hoorah! Marines at your command, sir! Logistics ready. Get out in 10 seconds! Not 10 fucking minutes! Smoke screen! Solid copy. Engage and destroy! Marines under fire! Lab in combat! Send your orders! Special forces here. We got casualties. Move! 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 Don't stay here! Get in that building! Marines taking fire! Move in there! Marines in combat! Send your orders! Go, go, go! On it! We're moving! Engaging the enemy! Force recon engaged in combat! Take that building! Come on! Move in that building! U.S. Marine, ready for combat! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Force recon standing by. Shoot first, ask questions later. Target coordinates received. Engaging. Armored transport engaged in combat. Marines engaged in combat. Troop transport reporting in. One more hit and our vehicle's done. They're shooting us in the back, but they ain't taking pictures. Popping smoke. Hit the gas! U.S. Marine, hoorah! All bets fired! Engaging! Copy. Call for fire received. Once a Marine, always a Marine! Someone call for a cab? Everybody out! Order ready. Send coordinates. Call for fire received. Marines here. We are engaged. Armored transport standing by. Everyone dismount. Marines here. We're under fire. Engaging. We're the A team. No can do, sir. Negative. Cannot comply. We have a building to secure.
Enemy tank destroyed!
Pedal to the metal. Marines here. We're in combat. Move your fucking asses! Move your asses, maggots! Run as fast as you're dumb! Cannot comply. No fear! Marines in combat, awaiting command! Transport here, we're in combat! Get in that building! Marines! Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers! Stinger team, standing by. Marines, standing by! Find some cover! Get in that building! Don't be sitting ducks! Get in there! Troop transport, standing by. Roger, we're on the move. All trench monkeys, dismount! Armored transport reporting in. Marines here! We're in combat! Marines in combat! Send your orders! Quickly now! Someone asked for a ride? U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Marines at your orders, sir! Marines standing by! Push them out! Troop transport ready! Enemy spotted! Personal carrier ready! Target confirmed! We're engaging! Double dogs here! Hoorah!
Missile launcher eliminated!
Stinger team taking fire! Engaging hostiles! Copy, we take that building. Establish a base of fire in that building. Get your asses in that building! Marines in combat, send your orders! Stinger team here. Troop transport taking fire! U.S. Marines, hoorah! Get your gear, we're moving out! Personal carrier, under fire! Roger, engaging! Stinger team at your command, sir. Marines here, we're under fire! Get covered! Move to that building! Anti-tank team in combat! Run as fast as you can! On the double squad! Anti-armor here. Personal carrier here. Landing assistance team, what can I do for you? Marines under fire!
Enemy tank taken out!
Marines here, we're in combat! Double dogs here. Marines taking fire! Check that building! Troop transport, standing by. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Marines here, we are engaged. Roger, attacking the enemy.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Anti-aircraft team is under fire. Artillery on the move. Secure that building. Anti-armor team in combat. We're the tip of the spear. They won't know what hit them. Time for direct action. Roger. Fire coordinates received. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Marines here. We are engaged. Raiders engaged in combat. Throwing smoke. Making entry. Keep running. All fully catchers. Disembark. Marines in combat. Awaiting command. Marine Raiders, we are engaged. Get in there and get it done. Press on. Let's go kick some doors. Raiders in combat, awaiting commands. Marines standing by. Someone asked for a ride? Mortar available, sir. Mortar ready. Send mission. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Personnel carrier in combat. reporting in. Order ready. Send mission. Copy. Call for fire received. Who needs support? Departing. We're on the move. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Proceeding to next base of fire. Weapons team under fire, requesting orders. Already there. Roger, we're on the move. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Armored transport, ready. Who knew you'd do PT? Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! All asses dismount! Defend the smoke! Marines, at your orders, sir! Personal carrier engaged in combat! Marines! Marines at your command, sir! Once a Marine, always a Marine! Already there. Rod, move out! Vehicle status red! Situation time! Rock and roll! Let's go, boys! Light 'em up! Hoorah! Take that building! Roger that, we're engaging! Push 'em out! Target acquired! Engaging! Order!
That
at
missile
your
launcher
command,
is
sir.
gone. Good.
No fear! Marines in combat, requesting orders! Come on, move in that building! Secure that building! Move, move, move! Roger, moving out. Let's go, boys! Light 'em up! Marines in combat, send your orders! Lock and load! Marines here, we're in combat! Shut your crow catcher and move out! Get covered! Move to that building! Keep moving! Transport here, we're engaged! Anti-aircraft specialists ready! Move in there! Roger, attacking the enemy!
Missile
Marines
launcher
in combat,
eliminated!
awaiting command! Marines here, we're under fire!
Enemy tank eliminated!
The entire tank platoon has been destroyed. Good job.
Some cover! Get in that building! Order ready. Send coordinates. Call for fire received. One more hit and our artillery is done! Roger. Moving to next waypoint. If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! Someone call for a cab? Troop transport ready. Passes out. Marine Raiders, standing by. Vehicle heavily damaged. Moving in. Marine Raiders, engaged in combat. Armored transport, standing by. Armored transport, reporting in. Moving there now. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Marine Raiders, always forward. On the double squad.
That missile launcher is
No
gone.
time
Good.
to lose. Check a leg. U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Move, move, move. Move to this building. Personal Shock and awe, guys. Marines here! We are engaged! Marine Raiders, we're in combat! Get your asses in that building! Copy, we take that building. Troop transport, ready! Marines here, we're in combat! Engaging force! Raiders here, go ahead. Armored transport, under fire! All walking sandbags, jump out! Raiders in combat! Roger that. Making entry! Hop and smoke! U.S. Marine, ready for combat! Armored transport, ready! Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance! Roger, moving out. Artillery relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Open fire! Marines taking fire! Don't stay here! Get in that building! Move and secure! Go! Raiders engaged in combat! Raiders, always forward! Marines under fire! Move! Watch your spacing! Lab at your command, sir. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Missile launcher destroyed!
Punch it! Full speed! Transport here. We're in combat. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Raiders, hoorah! Say goodnight to the sun. Singer team ready. Transport engaged in combat. Copy. Relocating. Marine Raiders.
Missile launcher taken out!
On our way.
That was the last anti-aircraft launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Stack up. Prepare for entry. It's like a walk in the park. Diggers here. We're under fire. Get your head out of your point of contact.
Coastal artillery destroyed. Now take that fort and establish a defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Roger. Time for a walk.
Air assets are now available, Commander. You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
Someone call for a cab? Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Regroup and move up! Armored transport, standing by. Lab ready. Troop transport, standing by. On the move. Anti-aircraft team, standing by. Double dogs here. Raiders here. Go ahead. Marching keeps us fit. Roger. Moving out. Marine Raiders, at your command. Roger. Charlie Mike. What's a Marine? Always a Marine! Marine Raiders, standing by. Moving. We're not afraid of the distance. Hoorah!
You got something to lift? Drop the cargo.
Someone asked for a ride? Marines! Rock up, we're moving!
Heavy lift here.
Personal carrier here. Need a helicopter down? Marines standing by. Pedal to the metal. Marine Raiders, always forward. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies?
Stallion copies.
The ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
We're the tip of the spear. Roger, Charlie Mike.
Those high-rises overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can.
Stinger team standing by.
The enemy paratroopers have taken off and will be on you any minute now.
We're hit! We're hit!
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Marching keeps us fit. It's like a walk in the park. All ass! Hoorah! Engaging! U.S. Marine! Hoorah! U.S. Marines, ready for duty! Look alive!
This is it!
Heavy
The enemy
ready.
paratroopers are here!
Keep running!
Chopper damage. Request immediate RTB.
U.S. Marines, ready for combat! Stinger team under fire! Requesting order! We have a building to secure! AH-1 reporting in. We've been hit! Master warning! Raiders, always forward. Raiders, standing by.
CH-53 heavy lifter here.
Go, go, go!
Nap of the Earth flight.
Marines! Rock and roll! Roger, attacking the enemy! Move to this building! Run as fast as you can! Viper, ready for combat. Target locked. Engaging. We're hit! We're hit! Marines at your command, sir!
The fort is falling into enemy hands.
Watch the Marines!
Retake it
Always the Marines!
immediately.
Hoorah! Let's go, boys! Light 'em up!
The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy. They can shoot missiles and guide artillery onto you from there. Stand by. I'm calling in an air raid to level these buildings.
Marines in combat, awaiting command! ready.
The fireworks are over. Try to take back the buildings now. We've remodeled a little. Let me know what you think.
Sir, our troops at the fort have been overwhelmed. The few remaining survivors have surrendered.
We have no choice but to continue the assault. The ships are already on their way, so we cannot go back now. Here's the situation, Commander. The loss of the fort will greatly complicate your task. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. You need to clear this landing zone to prevent the arrival of even more airborne reinforcements. The city garrison is regrouping to push us back to the sea. Attacking first, before they reach critical mass, might be our best option. Your choice, Commander, but one thing is certain. This will be bloody. Prepare for Omaha Beach 2.0.
Someone asked for a ride? Everyone, dismount! Smoke deployed! Lab at your command, sir. All asses dismount! Heavy cab engaged in combat. Anti-aircraft standing by. Roger. We're on the move. Gunner identified. Next target. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Troop transport ready. Armored transport ready. Force recon here. Enemy located. Roger that. We're engaging. No fear! Blast taking fire! Abrams here. We're engaged. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Heavy cab engaged. Marines in combat requesting orders. Hold the fuck up! Marines at your orders, sir. Heavy cav is on the field. Heavy armor is on the field. Lab ready for combat. Marines here, we're under fire! Secure that building! Smoke out! Engaging the enemy! Moving to shooting position. Let's blow them to pieces. Combat initiated. U.S. Marine, ready for
Rocket
combat.
barrage incoming! Keep your
Target
heads
confirmed.
down!
We're engaging. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Forcon here. Lab ready for combat.
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer will teach them some manners.
Oldenburg destroyer ready. Target located. Activating weapons. destroyer here. I want all firepower on this position. Popping smoke.
CH-53 heavy lift helicopter here. CH-53 ready to lift.
Double dogs here.
Target coordinates received.
Arleigh Burke destroyer here. Target received. Engaging. All hands to stations. Gunner, take them out.
Eyes on target.
Marines standing by. Marines at your command, sir. Smoke deployed. Run as fast as you're dumb. Sailing the new course. New course set. Destroyer ready. All weapons shoot on this position. Hoorah! Destroyer at your command. I want all firepower on that position. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
My heli took a hit. Controls are shaking.
Make way. Solid copy. Moving out. Driving to coordinates. Driver, move out.
A second MLRS battery is targeting us! Get
Right
covered!
there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Arleigh Burke at your orders. Focus fire on that position. Air defense, standing by. LCAC ready. Understood. Unloading cargo. Marines engaged in combat.
CH-53 here.
Marines under fire.
Enemy Grad's destroyed. So who's got the biggest stick now?
Throttle, full ahead. LCAC here. Landing craft here. Stinger team here. Stinger team at your command, sir. Anti-aircraft team standing by. Landing craft at your orders. Landing craft ready. Unload cargo ASAP. Stinger team ready. Check that building. Get in that building. Raiders here. Set traffic. LCAC standing by. Roger, unloading cargo. Destroyer standing by. All hands, battle stations. Action stations. Landing assistance team, what can I do for you? Already there. Marine Raiders, always forward. Landing craft at your command. Landing craft awaiting instructions. Unloading zone in sight. combat!
Vehicle heavily damaged! Need maintenance! Lab in combat! Awaiting command!
Get us the fuck out of here! Landing craft at your command. Anti-aircraft specialists ready. Raiders here. Go ahead. Deploy smooth. Move, move, move! Sailing the coordinates. Once a Marine, always a Marine! Smoke grenades! Copy, we take that building. Raider, hoorah! Time to seize the initiative. Clear that building! LCAC here. Ollie Burke at your command. All hands, action stations! Stinger team engaged in combat! Marines! Destroyer at your orders. I want all firepower on that position! U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Marine Raiders at your command. Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers!
Another MLRS
Get in that
position
building!
destroyed!
Set up a
The
base
entire
fire!
battery should be gone now!
Marines at your orders, sir! Get covered! Move to that building! Landing craft ready. Unloading zone received. Quickly now! Devil dogs here! Marines in combat! Awaiting command! Anti-tank unit here, sir. Get your asses in that building! LCAC ready. Anti-armor at your command, sir. Check that building! We have a building to secure! Knock, knock! Move your asses! Marines in combat, requesting orders! Get the fuck up! Move! Get in that building! We're the AA team! U.S. Marines, ready for duty! Push them out! Ollie Burke Destroyer, standing by. Focus fire on that position! U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Raiders here. Get in that building! Clear that building! Marines, at your orders, sir! Marines! Move in there! Marine Raiders, we're in combat! Ollie Burke Destroyer here. All weapons shoot on this position. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Raiders, always forward.
our control, General.
Good, but our position will remain precarious as long as the enemy paratroopers are able to reinforce the peninsula.
All hands to
Secure their landing zone, but be careful. They've had enough time to assemble a substantial battle group.
Anti-aircraft team standing by. U.S. Marines ready for duty. Shut up and let's go. Anti-tank team standing by. All ass. Marines standing by. Look alive. AH-1 standing by. Flying there now. Harley Burke at your orders. We've been hit! Master warning! Once a Marine, always a Marine! AT specialist here, go ahead. Get your gear, we're moving out! Engines full ahead. Landing craft here. Unloading zone confirmed. Unloading zone in sight. Target located. Activating weapons. Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers. Double time! LCAC standing by. Marines at your orders, sir. Ship damage. We have leaks on port side. Anti-tank here. We are engaged. Marines at your command, sir. Go, go, go! Engaging! Ship under attack. Anti-armor standing by. Marines! Once a Marine, always a Marine! Check a leg! Roger, welcome. Engaging. Clear to engage. All weapons green. Clear to engage. Helicopter damage. Request immediate Marines standing by. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Marines at your orders, sir. Open fire! Light them up. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Heading back to the carrier. Move your asses, maggots! Squad, move out! Stinger team, standing by. Quickly now! Hoorah! If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! Lock and load! sent. Ollie Burke destroyer ready. All hands, battle stations. Let's take that building. U.S. Marine, hoorah! If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! Destroyer at your command. All hands, action stations. Check that building. Understood. Unloading cargo. Destroyer here. I want all firepower on that position. Double dogs here. Roger, attacking the enemy. Let's drop them. Back to the mothership. We got a clear shot. Target, 12 o'clock. Engaging. Fork on, standing by. Viper is combat ready. Fork on ready. Smoke grenades. Helicopter status is red. On the move. Ollie Burke,
Sir,
at your
the enemy
command.
landing zone has been secured.
Target received. Engaging.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander. I will recommend all the soldiers who died at the fort for a posthumous award. Those men died as heroes.